parents, Karen and Tim, for giving Will and Erin the wedding that they deserve and befitting them. So thanks, guys. And, that's it. And Will, I want to thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Truly one of the great honors that I'll ever have to get to address your guests at your wedding. For Will and I, growing up, I'm a little less than 3 years older than Will, and that really means that for as long as I can remember, Will's been around. And you added up, right? That makes sense. So yeah, we really didn't have a ton of other family and friends around. We lived kind of far away from our schools and didn't get a ton of opportunity to see a ton of extended family living nearby. We had grandma and grandpa nearby, but that was more or less it. So for a lot of the time, it was us, me and Will. And through all that volume, we found a way. I mean, it could go a lot of different ways, but we found a way to be so compatible and make it work and be such a fantastic team and build the foundation for a relationship which has really been one of the most solid things in my life for as long as I can remember. So to be here as your big brother and as someone who's been rooting for you the entire way, and to see, it's just so gratifying for me to see wonderful things happen in your life, to be with an amazing woman like Erin, and bring her into our family, and it's just wonderful. I'm so glad and so thankful for this opportunity. And now I'm going to abuse that just a little bit. Will and I, for those of you on the Barnard side of things, of a certain age, you may or may very well not remember that Will and I had some success in moments like this, addressing a room like this with the help of some music. So without further ado, in that spirit, DJ, if you would. Now, I don't know if you all know, but Will and I are from Forest Hills, as Queens. South side of Queens Boulevard. You know how it is. I need my notes in the Barnard, sorry. Now back when Will and I were coming up, Forest Hills, Queens, Dartmouth Street, East Side running up. I'm talking east side of the boulevard, Yellowstone, where we roll down at the corner, getting cars. Yeah, we barely had a ride of bikes. With the Chinese and Red House, got the balance of a slice of life. It was my dad and it was us. Grandma, grandpa, too, Jamie, Mac, Jim, and Gus. Rolling up in Queens and Fortune Shores, but you know where we go, we were drinking boys. Summertime on traveling, we can keep the toys. You never know how it is when you're dealing with the Barnard boys. We never went out with the consummate pair, looking for gas like Sinclair. Family feast up in Station Square. Here at the Beaucaire, what we had was rare. Yeah. Because there are things have changed. It's not completely different, but it's not the same. Since the time you looked away, I know you found the game, but it's steady New York over Boston, and it's not a game. I was playing real as long as you're happy, living in a region that embraces Big Papi. I'm just playing, man. You know how it is. I'll lay off the country music for now until you have some kids. Man, what was the kind of dude they talk about? Handsome softball playing MD, balling out. Was the kind of guy you try to be? A major source of pride for the family. I've been having people say to me, can you believe your little bro is an MD? I said, of course I can, he's always been the man. And you know well, that's a dude who's sticking to his plans, yeah. But we know I'm glad to bother you. Starting to send UMass Downstate, my man coming through. And to Harvard too, we got Barnards in the Ivies now. What you gonna do? And last time too. Now you're starting something brand new. I'm seeing a lot of dreams coming true. And you touched off a new era when you said I do. Official welcome to the family, Erin. We know your word, love makes Will the best man he can be. Tonight is glorious but hardly free. Hashtag will you marry E? You're waiting for people that can't too far. You got mad skills in your repertoire. You're already a sister to Adrian and me, and you know we're looking forward to you growing the family tree. Goes like this, I'll include advice, and all I can say is my life is pretty nice, and I got lucky more than once or twice, man. There's no telling when you roll the dice. Basically, all I know is how to do it as a dad to a kid like Emilio. And like really though, if you need baby name advice, man, I got you, bro. And though my hair's getting gray, I've been loving married life, I would do it again today. Of course, it's easy for me to say when you got a primo spouse like I got paving the way. Yeah, it's fantastic. I'm not like write any more cards, no more thank yous, no more gift decisions. It's wonderful. Love your marriage. Fantastic. You done a good job in selecting a wife, and that's a key choice and now it's gonna pay off for life. Big ups to bridal party, Ava Meals, Maggie Jane, and all guests in attendance going insane. We all just saw you slip her in the ring, and she's been wearing all white everything. And now you're getting fed like a king, and now our family got a whole new ring. And so we got reason to sing. This is such a beautiful wedding. We love the one you chose, and wish for you longevity like Aaron and Rose. Jumping head first, stop and dip in the toes, and you know you got a brother who could bring the flows. Hope your honeymoon gives you a chance to rest. We wish you all the best.